Hi all, I am Dr. Jessina Ibrahim, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Amal College of Advanced Studies, Autonomous, Nilambur. Today's session we will discuss about Introduction to Management, that is the portion from the first semester BCom. Today, let me give a brief introduction about what is management. Management refers to the process of getting things done through and with the help to achieve organizational goals effectively and efficiently. In simple words, management is about planning work, organizing resources, guiding people, and ensuring the best results. It also includes coordinating human and non human resources. Essentials for achieving organizational goals, a continuous and dynamic process applies to the all levels of organization. According to Peter Drucker, management is a multi-purpose organization organ that manages a business and manages managers and manages workers. In short, management is a systematic process that involves mainly four functions. First one is planning, second is organizing, third is leading or directing, fourth one is controlling. So planning, in short, it is deciding what to do in future, and organizing is arranging resources and assigning tasks. Third one, guiding and motivating the employees. Controlling means monitoring performance and correcting deviations. These four functions are very much interrelated, continuous, and means managers perform them repeatedly. Management is essential for the success of any organization. It coordinates material resources and ensures the organization goals are achieved effectively and efficiently. See, first let me start with the main function of planning. Planning is the first and foremost important functions of management. It involves deciding what to do, how to do, when to do, where to do, and who will do. That means deciding the future action. That means thinking before doing. So the main key points of planning means setting objectives, then identifying the future opportunities and risk, develop strategies and policies, helps in decision making. And the importance of planning means it reduces uncertainty, provides direction, improves efficiency. Planning has a small example to give you. A company planning to launch a new product. First of all, they have to decide the budget of the product, target market, timeline, etc. Next is the steps in planning. Mainly, the planning step starts with setting an objective. The set objective should be clear and should have a specific goal. The objective guides all planning activities. Example, increase sales by 20% in 1 year. See, second step is developing premises. That means assumptions. Identify assumptions about future conditions, includes forecast, policies, and market condition, helps in realistic planning. Next, the third step includes identifying the various alternatives. There are a lot of various alternatives available. So, identifying that each with different possible outcome encourages the creativity and better decision making. Example, different marketing strategies. Then let us go to the fourth step, evaluating these alternative. After analyzing this alternative, next is to evaluate each alternative. That means like comparing these alternatives. Comparing in sense means its cost, its risk, its feasibility, and helps in selecting the most suitable one. And the fifth step is selecting the best plan. Choose the most effective and feasible plan. Decision should align with the objectives. Then the sixth one is implementing the plan. Put the plan into action, assign responsibilities, and allocate resources. The seventh one is follow up and review. Monitor progress, compare the actual performance with the planned targets, make necessary correction if needed. Then the next function is organizing. Organizing means just arranging these resources. Organizing involves arranging resources, that is human, financial, and physical resources, in a structured way to achieve the objectives. The key activities included in this are dividing the work into tasks, assigning each responsibilities, establishing authority relationships, allocating resources. Importance of organizing is ensure proper use of resources, avoid duplication of work, improve coordination. Then let me go to the example. In a college, assigning teachers with various subjects and scheduling classes is the best example of organizing. Then let me go to the next important function, that is leading or directing the people. Leading and guiding involves directing, motivating, supervising the employees to achieve organizational goals. The key elements: leadership, motivation, communication, and supervision. The importance is build teamwork, increases employee morale, ensures smooth functioning. Example, a manager motivating the employees to meet its sales and taking important steps. Then controlling, monitoring performance. Controlling ensures actual performance matches the planned performance. That is, it also got most important four step, that is set standards, measure actual performance, compare the standards, and take corrective actions. Importance of it is detects errors, maintains discipline, ensure goal achievement. Then the example is comparing actual sales with the target sales and taking corrective steps if needed. So these are the four important functions of management. Next, let us go to the management theories. Let me give brief introduction about management theory. Set of ideas and principles for effective management. Explain how organizations are managed and provide guidelines for planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, and helps in achieving organizational goal. So today I gave you a brief introduction about the management and the main important functions and its explanation. So thank you.